guys, welcome to another Homebrew Wednesday. This week I've got a lot to talk about again. I've racked the rice and raisin wine. This is what we've got left. It's still fermenting out. After took the raisins and the rice out, got a bit of sediment at the bottom there. It's quite a good, I don't know, half a finger deep, something like that. So just got to wait that to clear down a bit. I'll give it another week and then I'll throw in Camden tablet. I'll let that clear out and then we can drink that on a barbecue over the summer. Incidentally, had a great weekend. It was hot, and I mean hot. I mean, I put the temperature gauge outside and it hit 28 degrees. It was baking. So I enjoyed the weekend, a few beers, friends, barbecue. It was good. Really enjoyed the weekend. That's why there's been no videos posted over the weekend, because I was just too busy outside in the sunshine with the kids, and then had the barbecue. I won't say a party, but there was a few beers consumed. And yeah, it was a good hot weekend. Probably, hopefully not the last, but it probably will be. The weather's already taken a turn for the worst. More rain promised. We could do with it, to be honest with you. Ground barren. Other than that, what else? I've got a couple of lagers to do. I've got 2 empty kegs, so I'm going to get them filled up with a couple of lagers for the summer. We drank all the lager with the tequila and lime in before I got a chance to do a review on that, but luckily I found I did a couple of bottles. So let's look in. I've not got a label on it, but it's nice and clear. So we'll get that in the fridge and we'll get a beer review done on that. So excuse me. The first part of how I do that is been uploaded. Go and take a look at that. It's brewing with honey. On this part, I think it's a couple of types of mead. And then on part 2, I've got to do a ginger. I've done the videos. So it'll be a ginger beer with honey. I want to do a whiskey infused with honey, and then part 3 will be probably later on in the summer when I get around to doing a honey ale, and that'll all fit into a mini-series, a 3-part mini-series. I might even, if I come across any other ways of using honey within brewing, I'll do that. I'll add that to that. Next week I'm going to start filming the shots and the spirits and so on. I've got a couple of stuff here. Just flavourings. These are, you get the base spirit. You add a Kentucky bourbon, which is probably what I'm going to use if I can coincide that with the honey infused whiskey. I can use that. Tequila, and I've got some stuff from before that I'm going to need to do up. Some Irish whiskey, and what else have I got? Just vodka essence, some absinthe. And that's just for the spirits. I'm not going to do all them, but that's what I've got, and I'm going to show you how I use those in various ways. I'm also going to make some schnapps out of it. I'm going to just get some regular sugar, make a syrup, cut down the alcohol with that syrup, and then flavour it. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, whether I'm going to make my own sort of flavoured syrups or just buy some commercial syrups. We'll see what I can come across. Thinking of trying to make, I've never done it before, so it'll be a first for me too, is a sour apple shot. And what I was thinking was using those, I don't know if you see the kids get them all the time, they're like these little sour apple, yeah, you just drop them on your tongue like a syrup. You just drop it on your tongue and it's supposed to be really sour, and so I'm going to try and get a load of them. I'll sample it first. I'm sort of not sure how much of them I'm going to need, so I'll get some, sample it in a glass and see how much of it I'm going to need, and then, you know, buy what I need accordingly. If it's not cost effective, then I probably won't go ahead with that, but we'll certainly taste test that and see how it turns out. Also, you got various other flavourings, syrups, like soda stream syrups, which I'm going to get. I'm going to get the cola. Show you how I do my the cola cube shot that I do, which is quite nice. And that's it, basically. We've got some. There's another beer review going up on. Another beer review is up on Monday. It was supposed to go up on Saturday, but like I said, I was too busy getting drunk. And that's it. You know, not too much more to talk about. Brew house, I had a bit of a thing over the weekend. Got an infestation of ants, so I had to just scrub it all out, pull everything out, scrub it all down, and all on the outside. I've just put some ant powder outside, so hopefully that'll take care of the issue. Hoping in the next couple of weeks going to order the parts for these kegs so I can get that up and running. I'm still within two minds of electric or gas. I know some of you use the electric, some of you use the gas. If you could hit me with the pros and cons for those, I'd be grateful. You know, is it expensive? More expensive one way than the other? You know, brewing indoors in the garage here, you know, is, you know, the gas burner going to be an issue with fumes or smell, or, you know, it's a confined space. I can put extraction in here if needed, but, you know, if the cost of the electricity is equal to that of the gas, then, you know, there's no point putting an extraction, giving myself some more additional costs. So that's it. I've got a few ideas. I want to get a glass fronted fridge as well, just for a cold beer display. At the minute, you know, they're on the shelves and they're staying warm. I put them in the fridge sort of like in the mornings, you know, if I'm going to have one in the evening or not. But I'd like to have a glass fronted fridge, and I want to get a big chest freezer to turn into a keezer, just so I can sort of free up some bar space. So I'll basically put that in like a little shed, I don't know what you call them, little box, a flippy lid thing, outside, just right outside the garage or the shed, and just feed the pipes through the wall, just to free up a bit more space in here, some more storage room, because the more stuff I acquire, you know, the less room I have to put it in, and it's starting to get a bit too much. I'll have to transfer some of this stuff into the attic. I mean, I've got bottles everywhere. I've stopped getting them for now because I don't seem to be using them all anyway. You know, I got beer, I got cider in bottles. I've got about 80, 90 bottles of homebrew there, and I've still got probably 200-300 bottles empty, just laying around the place. I've got wine bottles here. They're going to get filled. I mean, you've got this. I'm not going to put in a bottle. I'm not going to bottle. I'm just going to get one of those plastic bag things with the tap. I'll just put that in the fridge and just drink on that as I want it. We've got other wines here. We've got the dandelion wine, the mango and strawberry wine there, the blackcurrant wine, and this is the tea wine. It's still hazy. You know, I'm waiting for that to clear right out. I'm probably going to rack that off again, and leave that another month, and if it's still not clear, I'm going to have to think about using some fining agents for that. So that's the tea wine that I brewed on my very first Homebrew Wednesday video with the black sheep clone that I made. But the others, this one is really starting to clear out now. Here it comes. This one, this is the black currant one. That's almost cleared right out. That came in at 13%. So it's probably pretty much as clear as clear can get for a wine. I don't know if you can see through that, but I'll probably get that into bottles this weekend. Get it labelled up. And we got this is the mango and strawberry one. It's a really dark red, and again that's well, it was really clear till I messed up all that sediment. Yeah, so I'll give that another month, another week, let that settle down again. So leave it there. I'll get that let that clear out over the next few days, and then on the weekend I'll see if I can bottle it, or at least transfer it to another demijohn so it's not got all that sediment that's going to get kicked up again. And that's that, you know, that's all I got this week. Yeah, so that's it guys. Till next week. Cheers.